Working in the Parkinson's space is extremely personal for me because my mother was diagnosed with it about 7 years ago.
My father-in-law was diagnosed 2 years ago.
We're bringing a full suite of services, patient services, supporting the advocacy organizations, doing walks across the country.
These are things that really improve the lives of people with Parkinson's and go beyond just a medical solution. One example of that is our weighted utensils and our weighted pens. I love that we're able to provide things like that.
If you talk to any of our Parkinson's communities, they feel truly supported and that we've wrapped our arms around this community.
If you don't support the community around it, you're not then having the opportunity to support the caregivers and the family members that are also impacted by this disease.
We have connections programs where we're able to go out and sponsor different events that are patient events and caretaker events.
I had an aunt recently who was a caregiver for my uncle who has Parkinson's. And we know with Parkinson's disease in particular, the caregiver has an enormous burden. Our goal is to make their life better.
I'm not only a sales rep, but I'm a patient advocate. I've got a family member who suffers from Parkinson's. I see it in my mom. I always want what's 100% right for the patient. It's more than words on a paper. It's how are we going to positively impact their lives and help them live the best lives possible.
Our sales representatives oftentimes spend their weekends, their time off work, going to Parkinson's walks, meeting with patients, meeting with the PD community.
The patient events that we're able to participate in, you start to meet some of the patient ambassadors. You feel at that point, you understand the struggles and you truly become partners with them in their journey.
So we take this work seriously. This is life work.
Important safety information. CREXONT, carbidopa and levodopa extended release capsules, is a prescription medication for the treatment of Parkinson's disease. Parkinson's disease caused by infection or inflammation of the brain, or Parkinson's disease-like symptoms that may result from carbon monoxide or manganese poisoning in adults. Do not take CREXONT with antidepressant medications known as nonselective monoamine oxidase inhibitors. CREXONT may cause falling asleep during activities of daily living, somnolence, or dizziness. Avoid activities that require alertness, such as driving and operating machinery, until you know how CREXONT affects you. The most common side effects that may occur with CREXONT are nausea and anxiety. Do not take CREXONT with alcohol. Tell your healthcare provider if you have any heart conditions, experience hallucinations or abnormal thoughts and behaviors, have abnormal involuntary movements that appear or get worse during treatment, have ever had a peptic ulcer or glaucoma, are or intend to breastfeed, or become or intend to become pregnant. For additional information about CREXONT, please talk with your healthcare provider or see our website www.crexont.com.